It's important to be mindful of our words and avoid saying things that could escalate a situation or make matters worse. Here are some examples of things you should generally avoid saying. Insults and name-calling, using offensive language or derogatory terms, can escalate tensions. Blame game, pointing fingers and placing blame without constructive solutions can worsen the situation. Threats, making threats, whether physical or verbal, is never a productive way to handle a situation. Sarcasm, while humor can diffuse tension, sarcasm can be misinterpreted and aggravate the issue. Dismissive statements, dismissing someone's feelings or concerns, can heighten frustration. Bringing up the past, digging into past mistakes or grievances may reopen old wounds and exacerbate the current problem. Generalizations, making sweeping generalizations about a person or group can be hurtful and counterproductive. Judgmental statements, passing judgment without understanding the full context, can lead to misunderstandings. Defensiveness, being overly defensive can prevent open communication and resolution. Condescension, talking down to others can create resentment and hinder effective communication. It's crucial to approach discussions with empathy, active listening, and a focus on finding solutions rather than making matters worse. Assuming intentions, accusing someone of negative intentions without understanding their perspective can escalate conflicts. Comparisons, comparing someone unfavorably to others may lead to feelings of inadequacy and frustration. Minimizing others' experiences, dismissing or downplaying someone's feelings or experiences can create resentment. Gossiping, spreading rumors or gossiping about others can damage relationships and trust. Interrupting constantly interrupting someone can signal disrespect and hinder effective communication. Bringing up unrelated issues, avoid diverting the conversation to unrelated matters that may distract from the main point of discussion. Using triggering language, be mindful of using language that may trigger negative emotions or trauma for the other person. Refusing to apologize, if you've made a mistake, refusing to apologize can prolong tension and hinder resolution. Ignoring boundaries, disregarding personal boundaries can lead to discomfort and escalation. Deflecting responsibility, shifting blame without taking responsibility for your actions, can erode trust and hinder resolution. Remember, effective communication involves active listening, empathy, and a willingness to find common ground. Choosing words carefully can contribute to a more positive and constructive dialogue. Using offensive humor, jokes that target sensitive topics or offend others can escalate tensions. Dismissing emotions, invalidating or ignoring someone's emotions can lead to frustration and resentment. Overgeneralizing statements, making sweeping statements without considering individual differences can contribute to misunderstandings. Being passive-aggressive, veiled criticisms or sarcastic comments can undermine open communication. Raising your voice, yelling or shouting can heighten emotions and hinder productive conversation. Overusing you statements, constantly blaming or accusing the other person with you statements can be confrontational. Using ultimatums, issuing ultimatums can create a confrontational atmosphere and limit options for resolution. Ignoring nonverbal cues, disregarding body language or facial expressions can result in misunderstandings. Interrupting nonstop, constant interruptions prevent the other person from expressing their thoughts and feelings. Making assumptions, assuming you know what the other person is thinking or feeling without confirmation can lead to miscommunication.